Hello, hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Saturday. It's that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your online business. Welcome. I am live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So I'm excited about that because I just got a email from these guys from StreamYard that you can go live on X as well, which means they want to charge more money. But these guys are money. I mean, you can go, I think, live on six different platforms, something like that, at the same time, which is a time saver. But hey, at least I'm live on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Something that I've been excited about for the past 3, 4 days. Twitter, what's happening? See, I was very close to our timing, right? Kind of, real close, just a few minutes away. But I got a good story for you guys tonight. I had to listen to the story a few times because I had to get the sequence right. So I used to write these down. I'm gonna Team Money. Do you remember back in Michigan? I used to write them down. I used to read my notes. But now, as much as I, I do my best not to write notes because I want to do it without notes and remember everything. So I don't know. All right, so let's get into it. Um, this is going to be fun, you guys. This is going to be a good one. You probably heard, and I'm pretty sure you have. Sumir, namaste. Oh, we got Dolly Blues on Instagram Live. Hey guys, this is exciting that I can see like who's live, like where. So let's get started with tonight. Hey, Jenny, I texted her. She should be inside there. And this is a farmer story. Come on, giving her a farmer story. So this is going to be a good one. It really is. So you've heard before the statement or the phrase they say, "Oh, you got to release the beast, right, in you." You remember our your first lives? My first lives? Check this out. Yeah, this is a farmer story. That's funny. Definitely farm. It's a very I don't know if it qualifies for a farmer story. You got to stay to the end because I don't know if it qualifies for a farmer story. Hey, Team Money, at the end of the year, January 1st, it will mark 5 years in a row of doing lives every single night. Every single night. I haven't missed one, which is pretty crazy. But that's 5 years, bro. So, all right, let's get you guys tell me at the end if this is it's not a long story, and I won't make it long either. Um, but it's been a rocky kind of a week, if you know what I mean. But so you've heard before they say release the beast, right? Release the beast. And that may be a good thing in a lot of different modes. Like they have beast mode, like you go "Roar" in the gym or what have you, right? And that's awesome. Sometimes you got to release the beast. But I'm here to tell you not to release the donkey. You're like, what? Release the donkey. And here's what I mean by that. One day, a donkey was tied to a tree, and a demon comes by and unties the donkey. So the donkey starts to run around the farm and starts to eat all the plantations and vegetations. As soon as the farmer's wife sees the donkey going out of his mind, going nuts, she takes a gun and she shoots the donkey. Guys, gals, this is a story. For some of you are gonna come at me with like animal rights and stuff. This is just a story, please. Goodness. All right, here we go. So she shots the donkey. Well, the donkey's owner is not too happy. He comes over and he shoots the farmer's wife. Well, the farmer ain't too happy about it. So the farmer goes over there and he shoots the owner. Yeah, I know. And the owner of the donkey. Well, the owner of the donkey's wife is not too happy with this. So she tells her two sons, I want you to go over there and burn the farmer's house down. You see where this is going? Getting like, so they say, all right. They wait until nighttime. They go over there and they think that the farmer is inside the house. So they burn his house down. Well, turns out that the farmer wasn't in the house. Finds out that the kids had come over and burnt his house. So now he's got no wife. Everybody's like, just, you know. So he goes over there and he shoots the wife and the two kids and the two sons. Yeah, right. And then at the end of all this, when everybody's gone and everything is destroyed, all of a sudden he has remorse and he drops on his knees and he turns to the demon and says, why all this? And the demon says, I didn't do anything. I just released the donkey. Everybody else reacted and overreacted and took things to the extreme. I just released the donkey. And I think that's such a powerful message, especially before Christmas. You know, we all we all have demons and loosen up our donkeys. Okay. Remember, the demon, the devil, and I believe in this, they don't make you do anything. They release the donkey in you. Maybe it's the ego. Maybe it's the pride. Maybe it's all that stuff that's jammed inside, right? When when that donkey is released, you know, it could be just one after another after another. So be very, very mindful of that because I can man, I've been way too transparent, especially lately with all my stuff, but the heck with it, man. I this is a unfortunately this is a familiar territory for me. The donkey would be released like left and right, and I am work in progress. I'm a still work in progress, but I'm nowhere near where I used to be, where I would just trip out on anything. But but yeah, the donkey was released within me left and right, and I used to react all the time. And I was like that. I was like that, and and I know, and I know this may sound like for some of you that really don't know me for that long. You may be like, really? You don't see that. I'm so glad you say that now. That's like a blessing. That's like a biggest compliment. One of the biggest compliments. But yeah, so be very mindful of that. The devil, the demon is not going to pick you up, give you a gun, take you over there to commit a crime, but he is going to loosen up. Maybe it's the anger, the frustration, hurt, the pain, right? So be extremely mindful of those situations. And those are the places where, and here's the thing, these are the places where you and I need to be work in progress. This is where you and I need to be working on these, and we need to fill these holes ourselves, right? So the demon, the devil, whatever you may want to call it, bad energy, uh, doesn't have places to go and trigger and lose your donkey. So it's a constant work in progress. So I definitely know about that. Um, that you would do as well. If you don't, maybe you'll. But be very mindful of that because I think such a powerful story. And it's a reminder, right? Because one little thing can just domino effect so many things if you don't catch it quick, right? Imagine in this whole circle, right? If one person would have caught this thing quick and said enough is enough, right? But nobody did. Why? Because the donkey would just go nuts. And so be very mindful of that. I pray that you got some value out of this. Your what I was going to say was something else, but I hope you got some value, some inspiration, um, and if I'm going to tell you this, I'm going to leave you with this. Okay, you know sometimes you may lose it. I lost it the other day when Instacart driver stole it. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Sometimes you may lose it, right? Quote unquote. And I caught that, right? And here's what I got to tell you. You got to be, and this is practice, right? You got to be quick to catch that. And that's the whole work in progress thing because for me, it's been that it hasn't been like, oh, I'm chill, like I'm just totally chill and nothing affects me. I'm just like, oh, they say it's just weird when a computer asks a human, "Are you a robot?" I'm checking to see if you're not a robot. It's like, dude, you're a robot. But how they how they ask you, "Hey, are you a robot?" You know, it's not like that, right? It's not like that. So sometimes you use it, there are degrees to it, right? Like, right? And so the important thing is you catch it and then you tie that donkey. You just tie it back up. You get control over that thought. The good book, it says, I think it says, get, I'm going to, T Money, help me out here. I think I'm going to paraphrase here, but it says, hey, grab a hold of your thought and then turn it back to me, right? So it's really important to catch those things, be aware of those things, and be very conscious of those things. As soon as they happen, boom, you can grab a hold of them, boom, tie them back to the tree, and go on. So hopefully with that, you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value. If you feel like this was worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. Spread love. And with With that, I am Sean Azimi with sidekicksean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your online gig. Signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over. Much love.